millionaire maker, and I love having Tal Ben-Air on our show because he is my secret weapon analyst at Kramer Capital Research. Go to hillarykramer.com, sign up for our free newsletter, sign up for our subscriptions for everything from options trading to value to game changers to a topic that we're going to be talking about now with Tal and that we have under IPO Edge. IPO Edge is all of the new businesses, companies that you need to buy into on the ground floor. These are the opportunities that are risky but could make you 10,000%. Crypto art. We've been talking about crypto art for 2 weeks straight. So here we are in our third week, and Tal is going to tell you how this has just exploded, but also you're suddenly hearing about it, on the mainstream news, even though we had it first. We are going to tell you what they're not, which is how to get it. Not about something that happened at Christie's and someone paying $19 million, but how you can get in and cash in now. Tal, what do you want to start with? Because we did some nice buying this week of some crypto art.
We did. Actually, we just bought a brand new drop by Boss Logic. It was a really impressive series. I think it's probably going to be a good investment. So let's just talk really quick about what did happen at Christie's. Most famous person in the scene right now, his artist name is Beeple, and he had been doing digital art creation for about 15 years, and he did what he called everydays. Every single day he posted on his webpage one piece of art, and over 15 years he made about 5,000 of these, and it culminated about 3 months ago where he sold 20 of his favorite pieces on a space called Nifty Gateway, which is one of the few places you can buy in exchange to buy this.
50 Gateway.
Nifty Gateway. And basically, he sold them. They started selling it like 10,000, 20,000. By the end of the first auction, it was about 75,000. And then every piece after that went all the way up to about 190,000. So after 1 weekend, he ended up making $3.4 million selling 20 pieces. So this caught the attention of real art collectors. He was approached by Christie's, and he put together a collage of every single piece he did, all 5,000 pieces, in a big poster collage, and he sold it this week at Christie's for a whopping $69.3 million. He is now the third most expensive artist alive ever. So it's really crazy, and it's really bringing a lot of validation to the space. If for people who don't know, I'll give a really brief explanation. Blockchain technology is the technology behind cryptocurrency. We know of cryptocurrency as Bitcoin, and there's another big one called Ethereum. This platform, the Ether, which is the Ethereum platform, is what's used to validate the transaction of this digital art. And so basically, just like you transact a coin from one person to another, this is something where when you buy the art from the artist, they send it to you, it's verified through the blockchain, and you can verify you're the owner of that digital piece of art. So that's what this is. It's gained a lot of traction over the past couple of years. It's only been around for about 2-3 years, so it's brand new. We're talking ground floor for a new kind of art, right? And it's only been around for 3 years. In this past year, it really caught steam. I mean, in February, it almost 10x the amount of art that was being sold. And in March, it went up like, I don't know, it's another 10x. Like, it's crazy. Hundreds of millions of dollars worth of art is being sold. And like you said, Hillary, today we actually made our first purchase. Boss Logic is the artist we chose to buy. Great artist, one of the top 10 out there. Did a release. The way these pieces of art are being released is in a drop format. So every day or every week, a big artist comes out and gives like a deadline. It counts down till the moment, the minute, the second that you can buy it. You can buy it on these platforms that are exchanges. You make an account, you have a wallet, you get in there, you click purchase. Once you buy it, the actual auction only happens for like 10-15 minutes. And then after that, it's done. There'll never be another one of those specific pieces of art minted.
Right, but what I found interesting is that there's 256 other people who bought that piece of art.
That's right, but because here's the thing.
So
right?
so it's like a lithograph, so to speak, right? The artist traditionally has a lithograph, and he prints. He does 150 prints. The first, second, and third, times he does it are worth the most, and then he signs his name and he destroys you know, the
These are what they call them additions, right? So basically, what we got was we got a one of, let's say, 186 editions, but those will be the only 186 that will ever be created by that artist for that piece of art. And what happens is normally the more valuable, the less amount of additions, the better. Now, just to give you an idea, some of these artists are letting what they call open editions, where they will actually allow as many as people want to buy in a certain amount of time. So 186 is actually quite a small number. Some of the bigger artists that have dropped and did what, again, this is brand new, so they'll start with pretty low prices, and if you can get in now, you can actually acquire some art that, you know, potentially these are going to be very valuable pieces at like what are reasonable prices for.
Right. So even though the cat is out of the bag, when you see CBS Evening News special feature on this, there's still opportunity. It will continue to grow, and it's really phenomenal. But we're going to keep you updated. We're going to also keep you updated on how our pieces are doing. Okay, Tal, stay with us because we want to talk about our favorite topic, what stocks to buy that are making a lot of money, because that's what we've been doing for everyone the last few weeks. So let's go back to that electric vehicle space. Hillary Kramer, millionaire maker. Stay with me.